I was sitting here listening to uh I wasn't listening, but I'm listening to uh listening to people. A lot of people like uh I mean I don't know what who like it's like everybody like, speak mine, say this, say that. Man, this is at this point it's repetition. At this point you just working. Doing what you can, you get by and letting the smoke clear. At this point we at the end of the filter part. The good thing about repetition, well, it ain't. I can't say that, but in the physical, a good thing about repetition is somebody got to elevate to let the energy shift, and that's it. It really ain't nothing to talk about no more. Everything that is been going on. It's at this point, it's just okay. Well, we gonna wait it out then. Everybody just sit back and wait it out. Ain't no point in continuing to talk about stuff we already done overly talked about. Oh boy, it's like everybody getting what they, you doing what you gotta do. No, still stuck in the same thing maybe. Oh, well, I don't know. A lot of that stuff is business oriented, but some of it be drugs and cycles, arrested to your sin type of stuff. Some of it business oriented. Either way it go, I ain't interested. Ain't nothing to talk about. I'm already living in my dream. My dream is to stand straight up in this power right here, and y'all gonna watch God um, solve everything. You gonna watch God just clean up everything for me. And this right here gonna make a lot of people stand up in their power. It's hard to stand up in your power when you can't, when you don't notice the significance in it. And see, we notice what Jesus had going on. I mean, Jesus was out here healing, regardless of what we did to Jesus. He was out here healing. Jesus was doing his thing. At this point, y'all, somebody kept this going. Somebody looped it too many times, and it's just done. It's done. It's over with. And like the magic spells they keep throwing, it's all that's over with. Now it's just like all the stuff. Okay, you put stuff out there to detour God's people, but now God got you detouring yourself. You just too active, a busybody. You don't notice it. But when you slow down, you really do. That's why you arrested to your sins. You notice it. That's why you arrested. You notice it. Because if you didn't notice it, you wouldn't be arrested to your sin. And let's say you just saying stuff like that. To say, I'm doing that. Ain't nothing to do, y'all. When you at my age, ain't nothing else to do. What are you gonna do? Act up. My job is to release the rage, not to activate it. It's over with. That's dead. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I got this saying I say to people on the block: get off the drug. I just say get off the drug. But sometimes, like I say, this stuff is business oriented, and that's why you repeating yourself. But mostly get off the drugs sometimes. It'll keep you going around in circles, going back down to the same person. I was going to get the same drugs, dealing with the same people that deal with the same drugs. It's the same thing over and over again. You going to see such a, it's first it's a party. First it's a party, everybody like, okay. And then it's like, let's say you got a lover, you say, we got to go see such and such. Yeah, let's go see such and such. You know what I'm saying? And then at that time, once it get to that level, you no longer can love each other and party with one another like normal people. And you gotta go, such is the third party. Ain't no more. It's a cycle after that. At that point, it's repetition. When it's a cycle, then it becomes repetition. It's like everybody like if you making money, you enjoy. Well, okay. I know how I feel to have something. I know how I feel to have nothing. I'm living in my purpose. That's my dream, my purpose. And at this time, we're waiting on God, because God's time is God's time. It's like this is big sin season. It's like, who programmed you to get people to lash out? Stop it already. You know, it's over with. This whole little situation is done. We know that you got so much time to go on, but that don't mean we gotta keep repeating ourselves. That just means whoever did it, they the one stuck. Let's say somebody signed a deal and they got a contract to do this. They the one gotta keep repeating it. Everybody who involved in that, they the one gotta keep partying like rock stars. They the one gotta keep on going house to house, bed to bed. They the one gotta keep on trying to sabotage people. They the one gotta keep on gang stalking folks. That's it. That's a loop. Boom. Bind the T you ain't gonna get out of it. I'm not gonna participate in it. All I'm participating in what God tell me to. That's it. The rest of it, bro. It's just at this point we looking. I'm sitting back looking at y'all. And I'm like, okay, you gonna keep doing this shit? Well, I'm not finna do all this and do all that. Here's the thing. They already took a life that I already own. I already know how it feels to have something, have nothing. I bust my ass to get what I had, and they took that, and I did it on multiple occasions. And they took it, and they took it, and they took it, and they took it, and they took it. I'm cooling now. At this point, I'm just going with the flow. At this point, I'm just going with the flow. Somebody looped this too damn many times. Somebody did too much. And it's just like, it's boring at this point. Let's just be real, it's just boring at this point. So let it go, keep going in loop. Cause now we seeing, understand though, what you was trying to get done, even with the mountains backing you up, you couldn't get it done. And you know now God is intervening. What you gonna do? I'm not gonna help you fight back with my father when my father fighting for me. Ain't nothing to fight about. Everybody needs, it's time to relax. Like, for real, to get in real relationships and start building your foundation. I mean, if you up my age or whatever, that house to house, shack to shack, what you gonna do to your well run dry? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? There's so much more you could be doing, building business and building your own empire, building whatever. What we gonna do right here? We gonna keep on arguing? I don't do that. You know, that's them little girls out there doing that. I don't do that. I ain't finna do that. This is my life. Holding me back and pushing me and putting your foot against my neck and saying, do this, do that. Bruce Lee, we all the legends did it and they died doing it. I'm not doing that neither. I ain't coming here to do that. I told you game wore out, played out. You still wanted to go on here, keep doing it over and over again. Well, you're gonna stay in that loop by yourself. That's it.